Welcome to the Fitness Oracle Daily Show. I am your host, John Katsavos, and today it's the end of the week, and we're going to wrap it all up in a short but impactful episode, as always, of my biggest takeaway of this week. Before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, this is the perfect time for you to ask me anything you want about the topic that we've been discussing this week. This spot is specifically for you, where I will be picking up your questions and doing my very best to answer them right here. You can ask your amazing questions over on PodInBox. The link to your free account is in the show notes. Now, let's get into it. My biggest takeaway of the week. I kind of have re-had my aha moment this week and trying to understand how important the gym really is, how to use this negative talk, this anger, this hatred inside of me in a positive way while I'm at the gym. It has in the past, and it does in the present, help me achieve my fitness goals in a way that I never thought of. When I first came across this, I was working out with a couple of buddies of mine, and we would always tell ourselves, we were literally right in our faces, "You're weak, you're scum, you're crap, you're manure." Not manure, but there was another S word that was in there. You'd drop F bombs right in front of us, and we would use that anger. Now, we all know that we were all buddies, and we were all doing this in order for us to push the other person doing the exercise. Hopefully, it doesn't grab the dumbbell and smack you in the face with it. But it's we use it as a positive. We use negative talk for a positive outcome. And what we've been able to do over time, me and one of my training buddy back in Toronto, what we've been able to do is remove the person telling you and you being the instigator for yourself while you're doing the movement, whatever that movement is: squats, deadlifts, bicep curls, skull crushers, bench press, chin ups, whatever. Being able to always utilize that has been a very big takeaway for me. And I learned, me personally, that I can push myself to limits that I never expected. Now I'm not as big as I used to be, but I was big. I was very big. Never entered into shows because it never interested me, but I was big. I was strong, all because of the self-negative talk. Well, I had help too back when I was at my biggest. I had quote unquote help. I have, and this is full disclosure, I have experimented with a steroid, and I will never do that again. We will get into that experience on another week, and why I think steroids are not the answer. But moving forward, I've been able to utilize that in a positive way so that I can push myself further, not just in the gym. This doesn't apply in the gym. I'm only using the gym because this whole week I want to emphasize how important exercise really is, and how to push yourself, and how to use negative outcomes for a negative experiences for a positive outcome. That's all I'm trying to do with this whole weekend, and how I'm talking about talking bad to yourself in the gym while you're doing workout. I'm just using it as an analogy. You can use this for anything and everything: creating a business, making having a good relationship. Surprisingly, you can use negative talk, a negative experience, for positive outcomes with a relationship. I mean, how many of you have been a part of a really bad relationship? I'm sure that's everybody. Where has it led you to a positive outcome? One way or another. I don't know what that way is. That is a personal, private thing that everybody goes through. I don't know what yours is. Mine is me giving me the strength to be able to understand who I am as a person, as a man. And then I'm okay with it. And if anybody's not okay with it, well, that's their problem, not mine. End of story. It's given me the resilience to keep going forward and to never settle. That's what it's given me. Do I want a partner in life? Absolutely. Will I be okay with being by myself for the rest of my life? Absolutely. That's what I mean. That's what I've been trying to say this whole week. You have a negative experience. Let's use that negative experience to create a positive outcome, and it is possible. Gym is just one example, just one of thousands, if not millions. Anyways, next week is the new format. We're going to be talking about a very interesting topic. And this is a massive topic that completely irks the crap out of me when I hear trainers saying it. We're going to be looking at the term stretching. What stretching really is, why we use it, what it really is, and what people think it is, and what trainers mean by it, and why, if taking this term out of context, could hurt you in a very bad way, and why I don't like using it. So it's going to be a very good week. It's going to be a good week. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you are watching this on YouTube or Rumble, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and share this episode. If you are listening to this on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, Breaker, iHeartRadio, or whatever streaming service that you use, please give us a 5-star rating and a positive review, as it will help us reach out to more people that are suffering from mental health issues. Before you go, I'd like to invite you to keep the conversation going by signing up to your free account at PodInBox. Over the years, we have discovered that in order for us to achieve greatness that we are destined for, we can't do it alone. So in order for you to find your place back in this world, we've come across this amazing tool called PodInBox, where we can get together and discuss this topic even deeper. All you have to do is click on the link in the show notes and sign up for your free account and find out for yourself how powerful community really is. Until tomorrow, you guys have an awesome day.